Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion. They'll look to throw. And he finds his way into the end zone again. Good stretch, finding the goal line, the touchdown, and the two-point conversion. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now it's P-Run. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. Third and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Man in motion is Brown. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. Second down and 8. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Here's a handoff to Barkley. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Third and 9. They'll run the draw with Barkley.
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Going for it all. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
They put Kelsey in motion. He's going to try it here again. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's a run with their tight end. And he's going to have a first down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will up the lead to 5.
Eagles 16.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Covey now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. A run with Barkley. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Yeah! And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
The open receiver is Dotson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here's 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. The clock is stopped with 21 seconds to go in the game. Now, 1st and goal. To the air again. Hurts. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So, it's a win for the visitors.